Now listen, your hard days are building you. Think about this. If you only work when your life feels good, what happens when your life feels difficult? What happens when no one is encouraging you? What happens when the results are slow? What happens when you've been working for months and it feels like nobody's noticing? And that's the test. Some days you wake up ready, you feel motivated, you feel focused, you feel like nothing can stop you. But then there are other days when you're tired, days when you're frustrated, days when you start questioning yourself whether all this effort is even worth it. And those are the days I want to talk about. Because the days you don't feel like doing it matters the most. Anybody can be motivated, but who are you when motivation disappears? And that's where discipline begins. You are not always going to feel like working on your dreams. You are not always going to feel like going to the gym. You are not always going to feel like studying, creating, building your business, or doing whatever your future requires from you. And that's okay. You don't have to be motivated every day. You just got to keep showing up. Because every time you show up without feeling like it, you are teaching yourself something powerful. My feelings don't control my future. Maybe today you can only take small step. Take the step, because one small step forward is better than standing still. Now listen, your hard days are building you. Think about this. If you only work when your life feels good, what happens when your life feels difficult? What happens when no one is encouraging you? What happens when the results are slow? What happens when you've been working for months and it feels like nobody's noticing? And that's the test. The difficult days are building something inside you that easy days never could. Discipline, faith, courage, mental strength, consistency. You may not see the result immediately, but every time you choose to continue instead of quitting, you're becoming stronger. Now, stop asking how you feel. Sometimes we wake up and ask ourselves, do I feel like doing this today? That's the wrong question. Ask yourself, does this still matter to my future I'm trying to build? And if the answer is yes, just get up and do what you can do. You don't need no perfect day. You don't need no perfect energy. And you definitely don't need to wait until you feel inspired again. Some days, winning simply means you don't quit. You show up, you do something, you keep the promise you made to yourself, and tomorrow you do it again. So when that day comes, and it will come, when you're tired, when you're discouraged, when you're not seeing the results you expected, remember this. That might be one of the most important days of your journey. Don't throw it away because you don't feel motivated. Get up, take one step, do what you can, and show up anyway. Because the one day you don't feel like it are the days that matters the most. So stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep building. Your future is counting on you because you've got this.